Hi, my name is Life.
Hi, my name is Robert.
Hi, my name is Eneas.
Hi, my name is Kisho.
Wait. Hi, my name is Vivian.
Hi, my name is Amelie. Hi, my name is Satare.
Okay, our research question is, how does the media present the male athletes and how does this differ from the female athletes?
We choose this topic because we find it interesting that most people know male athletes instead of female athletes.
One of the questions that we wanted to answer about inequality in sports is, how does the media present the male athletes and how does this differ from the female athletes?
Hello everybody, this is my brother Leroy. Leroy, what kind of sport do you play?
I play a little bit of basketball, work out from time to time.
And who is your role model in the sports world?
See, my role model is Allen Iverson, because he was a revolutionary player in the game of basketball. He changed the way most people play today.
Do you think it's fair that male athletes get paid more than female athletes?
No, I do not. Because they both put in a lot of effort into the sport they play. But they get paid by how many people they attract. So it's not about like how good you are, because there are female players that are really good in like all types of sports. But like if we're talking in the general, they get paid by how many people they attract and about like the group that wants to sign you, how much can they pay you. So it's not about like, it's also about skill, but it's more about like what assets are you to the team. So yeah.
And what measures do you think could be taken against the fact that males get paid more than females?
See, the measures that can be taken is more publicity, because male sports are really hyped up on the news, advertising by other people, but like female sports, not that much. I mean, you see an ad once in a while, somebody talking about it once in a while, but not in the same way as like male sports franchises do. So I think if we like publicize it more, that it's gonna be better and they're gonna get paid more because more people are gonna be interested to watch it. And that's all I have to say.
In general, female athletes are far less represented in sports media than male athletes. Moreover, sportswomen tend to be portrayed in stereotypical ways. Their physical appearance and femininity are more often referred to than their athletic ability. Personal preferences do play a role here. A section of the audience enjoys the specific physicality of sports. In some cases, female sports don't showcase that to the same degree as men's sports. This leads to a lack of interest in female sports. They have argued that the lack of interest in watching female sports is the reason for its low coverage. There are some reasons why there's more media coverage of men's achievements. The first one is historical. So, historically, men have been active in organized sports longer than women. This long history has contributions in which men's and men's sports are considered more accepted. The next one is stereotypes and prejudices. So, traditional gender stereotypes affect how sports are viewed. Men are sometimes seen as naturally better at physical activities, so there is more focus on men in sports. The next one is commercial considerations. So, in many cases, the media is influenced by commercial interests. If men's games historically attract more viewers or sponsors, the media may be inclined to pay more attention to men in sports. The last one is underrepresentation of women in sports. The underrepresentation of women in sports may result in less media coverage. If women are less likely to participate in certain sports, the media may pay less attention to them. Here you can see a statistic that shows how much women athletes are being paid less in comparison to male athletes. As you can see in the chart, women are being paid a lot less than men, with the biggest difference being in basketball. This chart shows that 40% of the athletes consist out of female athletes, but only 4% is shown by the media. This is a form of gender stereotyping. Gender stereotyping is a process in which children's biological sex determines the activities that they do or do not engage in, as well as the manner in which they are treated in these activities. Sports are generally considered a masculine domain, and this stereotype results in boys perceived greater ability and attaching greater importance to sports than girls. This contributes to the gender difference observed in sports.
Women's perspective. There's a lot of challenges faced, as women may experience gender bias and inequality in various aspects of sports, including unequal pay, limited opportunities, and stereotypes that follow traditional gender roles. Number 2. The desire for equality. Many women advocate for equal opportunities, recognition, and compensation in sports. They feel the need to break gender stereotypes and create an inclusive environment where women can excel in sports just as men do. Number 3. Empowerment through sports. Some women see sports as a powerful tool for empowerment, providing opportunities for self-expression, confidence building, and physical well-being. Men's perspective. Acknowledging disparities. Many men recognize the existing gender disparities in sports and advocate for gender equality. They may support initiatives that promote equal opportunities and fair treatment for female athletes. Number 2. Breaking stereotypes. Some men actively work to challenge traditional gender norms and stereotypes associated with sports. They believe that a more inclusive and diverse sporting environment benefits everyone. Number 3. Promoting women's sports. Men who are allies for gender equality may actively promote women's sports and encourage increased publicity and support for female athletes. Christian perspective. Equality in God's eyes. Some Christians argue that, according to their faith, men and women are equal in the eyes of God. They may advocate for equal opportunities for both genders in sports, showing clear signs of fairness and equality. Number 2. Respecting differences. Others may believe in the importance of recognizing and respecting the unique qualities and roles assigned to men and women, while still advocating for fairness and opportunities for both genders in sports. Muslim perspective. Modesty and respect. Some Muslims may believe that the media often focuses more on the physical appearance and exploits of male athletes, while female athletes are often objectified or portrayed in a sexualized manner. This can be seen as inconsistent with the values of modesty and respect for women upheld in Islam. Number 2. Gender equality. Many Muslims advocate for gender equality in sports and believe that both male and female athletes should receive equal attention and recognition from the media. They may argue that the media should provide equal coverage and opportunities for both genders, showing both their skills, achievements, and contributions to their respective sports. Conclusion. The media's portrayal of male and female athletes has been a complex issue of societal norms, cultural biases, and traditional history. While male athletes often receive more coverage, it is essential to recognize that this discrepancy is not solely due to their longer participation in sports. Rather, it is influenced by deeply established gender stereotypes and biases that have shaped the media landscape. Male athletes are frequently portrayed as powerful, dominant figures, with their physicality highlighted. Their performances are often showcased as examples of exceptional skill and athleticism, which claims significant media attention towards them. In contrast, female athletes are sometimes subjected to objectification or reduced to their appearance, overshadowing their accomplishments. This is a prime example of the gender inequality in sports. By providing equal coverage that showcases the diverse talents, stories, and achievements of both male and female athletes, the media plays a massive role in promoting gender equality in sports. This requires shifting the focus from superficial aspects to the exceptional athletic abilities and determination demonstrated by female athletes. People generally have misconceptions about female athletes. We strive to a more diverse and inclusive sporting landscape, and this is how.